So we have a family trip that we do every year. My family's been in Florida for forever. They've been doing it for the last 40 years. What we basically do is they rent a townhouse or beach house or something that's on a canal, and they have different family members come down. We went out on this reef, and the reason why that Florida doesn't actually have any sandy beaches, or the Florida Keys don't have any sandy beaches, is because there's this giant reef that goes around it. What you do is you go off and fish off of this. Outside of them, there's I think it's the St. Bush. It was about 120-foot boat that they went out and sank to make an artificial reef. So they took this thing out, they cleaned it, they scrubbed the whole thing, and then they manually sunk it. It's over there, and then you can either go to one side of it, you can actually scuba dive. You can go down there and see what's all down there because it's a giant reef down low, or you can fish off the other side. But what we did was we tied up on the back end, and I've been trying to catch something big this whole entire trip. This is like the second to last day. We got these specific hooks that larger fish can't cut through line. The hooks almost look like, the chains that are for banks, so you don't steal their pens. It looks like that. So you have those, it's attached to a hook. We chum up the water, so you get a bunch of small fish, and then you fish for small fish, you grab the small fish, and then once you got the small fish, you take the chain hook and you put it on that, and then you put it down. Well, we had been fishing this whole entire week, so they're kind of burnt out on me fishing this whole entire time at this point. They're like, okay, we're going to get Ryan a big fish because that's what he wants to do. So I said, okay, cool, let's go do it. You get there, catch a fish, throw the line out, and as soon as we throw the line out with the fish on it, I get a hit, instantaneously. So as soon as it runs off, pull up on the thing like you're supposed to, pull up real hard, and I pull up, and I thought I set the hook, reel down, and then pull again, and I just pull up nothing. So I only got one more hook that I bought. That's the weird bank hook. I cast it out again, catch one, and then I feel it, and I was like, okay, pull, set this hook, get this thing on there. Battling back and forth. I don't have the belt that you're supposed to strap to, so I'm just sitting there with the friggin' target rod, trying to lift this thing up. Ends up taking about, 15, 20 minutes at the most, and we pull it up, and it's a blacktip. So we caught a 5.5-foot blacktip shark. And that's the story of the fish that I caught.
Did you keep it?
No, we didn't. We brought it up to the boat and then released.